Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Guess what I just did? I did not have sex, if that's what you were thinking I was doing, or whatever. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Black and White. In the last episode, we explored the city. This is Mistralton City, and now Route 7. Today we're going to be heading off to the Celestial Tower, which is where I'll be catching my next team member, and also where we're supposed to go, just in general, to continue with the game. This lady here will give you a TM57, which is Charge Beam. It's some kind of electric move. It does something special. I really don't remember what it does, but you can figure that out yourselves if you go into like the TM list, and it'll tell you what it does, basically. So let's go ahead and begin this episode by fighting against this nice Simus here and raping it in the butt with a nice Razor Shell Titty Face. I do have a few updates on my team, actually. I changed around all the items, basically, and I also put the Lucky Egg on Charlie, as you can see, because I do want him to be evolving pretty soon. I also taught him a Scald, which is like boiling water. It's a special water move, and it burns them when it hits, but it was a special move, and Charlie is more of a physical attacker, so I really did not like it that much, which is why I just deleted it for that nice Aqua Jet, which might come a little bit more handy than the Scald, if you know what I means. Anyway, I did spray a Repel there, but a few new Pokemon that you can catch in this route include Zebstrika, which is the evolution of Blitzel, that little electric zebra thing. You can also catch Wachogs here, which I don't think is new, but you can catch them here, and that's cool. Anyway, what am I doing here? I am switching out to Spankwire. That is what I'm doing. And this is actually something that I want to figure out. I don't actually know. By the way, thank you to all those people that a few episodes ago left those comments telling me that that was a special ability of Bug Bite and not of, Spankwire's actual ability. It's like a special ability of the move. Bug Bite that steals the opponent's berry or something like that, so thank you to all of you that said that. That was very helpful. Anyway, yes, we do apparently get the boosted experience, so let's go for Vinny now. Hopefully take out this Scolipede, and we're definitely taking longer on Route 6 or 7, or whatever route we're on, than I would like to, because I do want to get to Celestial Tower, so I'll probably avoid a couple of the trainers here, just so I can get there a little faster. And that is Venoshock, and that is like, it is some kind of new move. I believe it's special, and it has a chance of poisoning you, so kind of bad, but also not that terrible, because I do have Shed Skin, and that would help me out anyway. So there goes the poison point, but I do have the Shed Skin, so hopefully Shed Skin will make the poisoning go away. And no, I do not want Scariface, so let's go ahead and, gosh, I keep pressing the wrong thing. Alright, there we go. Give up on the Scariface, and there we go, Shed Skin kicking in. Final Pokemon will be a nice little Shelmet here, so let's go for a high jump kick. Titty Face, you can close yourself up, but that will not matter because I don't know why that did not kill you. That should have killed you, but I will kill you now nonetheless. Anyway, yeah, that was very hectic and very fast talking and everything, so I guess I'll avoid that little kid with the cap there and just keep going because I really do want to get to the tower by the end of today. I did not mention this, but in the Pokemon Center in Mistralton City, there's actually a guy. But in the Pokemon Center, there's a guy that will actually tell you what kind of hidden power your Pokemon will learn. This is pretty cool. If you stay on this too long, you will actually fall off the edge. And when I first saw that, I thought, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this little douche nipple right here is going to have a triple battle with us. And I basically lost a triple battle on the first attempt, so let's go for attempt number 2. He got a freaking critical on me. That was complete bullshit. I hate triple battles. I'm sorry if I'm just raging right now. I really dislike triple battles, let's just say that. Anyway, let's try this again. Let's Razor Shell that Swoobat because apparently it's the biggest threat here. So, let me go ahead and take out Swoobat because it can Air Slash my Leavanny, and that would not be very convenient, so let's go for a Bug Bite on Liepard. And hopefully this battle, I'll actually be able to win it this time, considering I already lost it once, and of course that is a one-hit KO on Leavanny because he is just bad. Please don't, oh my god, this is just, I hate triple battles. They're so annoying. Of course, Vinny flinches, apparently, because of the frickin' something. I don't even know why I flinched. That was just stupid. You should not have flinched, but you do flinch anyway, because you want to be a little annoying piece of crap. So, let's go for a high jump kick to the Wachog's face, and also a tail slap on the Liepard. And hopefully this Air Slash won't kill me. Alright, thankfully he didn't use it on Vinny, because that probably would have actually been a one-hit KO. And I would have just been pretty sad about that. But anyway, let's try this again. I had to pay out like $4,000 to this kid. That was just annoying. There we go. We take out Swoobat finally. One Pokemon down, 2 to go. Hopefully Vinny can get off the high jump kick on the Wachog, and I won't have to pay out freaking $4,000 again, or Pokemoney, or whatever the currency is in this world. I really don't care. Anyway, if you guys were wondering what happens when he has one Pokemon on the right side only, it's not about to happen, actually, because I do have Poncho who can hit him on that side, so this is just kind of stupid. I have to waste a couple of moves here, but oh no, I want to use the high jump kick on you, and also a wake up slap on you, and that should kill you. But yeah, if I had a Pokemon only in the middle, it would actually just, like, you know, switch it up to the middle so that you can actually hit it or something. But anyway, there we go. We actually defeated you. That was freaking annoying. I will actually heal up now. There we go, all nice and healed up. Let me turn on my dowsing machine real quick. Oh my gosh, that battle was annoying. I cut out the original battle because that was just so stupid. He freaking critical hitted me, and it was just such bullshit. I really dislike triple battle sometimes, which is kind of annoying. So anyway, this lady here will only have Minchino as her only Pokemon. However, it is level 31. Oh man, it looks like that would be very strong, but it's actually not that strong, and Charlie is now level 35, which means he is very, very near to evolving, considering he evolves at level 36, I believe. So let me see if my Rebel is actually... Yeah, it still lingers, apparently. I thought that if you, like, blacked out or whited out or whatever it is in this game, because, you know, it's black and white, blackout, whiteout, I don't care. I thought the Repel would, like, cancel out, but apparently it does not. So let's go ahead and take on the Swadloon here, and this thing will actually be a little bit harder to take down. So let's go for a Retaliate, which shouldn't do that much damage, honestly, considering no one has died in the past few turns. But nonetheless, I'll use it, and let's see how much a Razor Shell does, actually. I don't know if it'll do that much damage, considering it is, you know, grass type and everything. But you can keep using your stupid string shots. I'll probably be slower than you now, but one Retaliate should take you out. And, of course, you use a Razor Leaf, but that does not kill me because I am just way too good for you, man. There goes Swadloon. Let's go for the second Pokemon. That is a nice Tranquil. I will actually stay in on this. That is the evolved form of P-Dub, which is the generic flying type of this generation. You know, the little thing that looks like a Starly. Looks a lot like Starly, actually. This thing actually has a lot of special moves, like I said, so it can get a critical on you with Air Cutter. That would have been extremely annoying, but here is a Simipour as our last Pokemon, which is the Water Monkey. And that actually just reminded me that the kid that I skipped on the previous route did have the Grass Monkey, you know, the little Elvis-looking thing. So if you want to fight him, he has that Pokemon. I don't know if he has anything other than that, but I know for a fact he does have that Pokemon, so... Yeah. Now, before I forget, I do want to mention that I did upload a new video to my second channel, Ariel R, my real-life videos. I basically went on chat roulette last night at, like, 1 in the morning. It was probably a little bit earlier than that, actually, but the video was uploaded at, like 1 in the morning. I just can't even talk now. But if you guys want to check that out, please subscribe to my second channel. I think it's almost at 1,000 subscribers. It might have actually reached it by now. I haven't checked on it, in a while, so it might have actually reached 1,000 by now, I don't know, but please help me get that account. I mean, I wanted to get at least 2,000 subscribers. I mean, I know some of you guys might not like the videos on that account, but you know, I'll be releasing different kind of stuff. For now, for yesterday, I released a video in which I went on chat roulette, and it did get flagged, because obviously, I mean, chat roulette is not a nice place. I did see a couple of butts, and I did keep those in the video because I thought it wasn't very inappropriate. I mean, it's just like watching a bikini, because the guy didn't remove his underwear, so it was just literally like a bikini. So I didn't think it was that inappropriate, and like I said, it did not get like completely flagged. It was just like for over 18. So if you guys have an account in which you are over 18, I really recommend you go watch it. If not, you know, try to make an account with over 18, because it's honestly not that bad of a video. I mean, you can trust me, you won't see like penises or anything, because otherwise YouTube would probably completely flag that. But it was pretty humorous. I did see some funny stuff, and I apologize because I'm pretty sure I made some fun of someone with cancer, and that is just absolutely horrible, considering like my grandfather has cancer, and I don't even know why I would do that. I'm just like a heartless person, aren't I? But nonetheless, I am terribly sorry for that. But it does have some pretty funny stuff in the video. That was like the only harsh thing, or like really harsh thing. Really just wasted a bunch of revives and hyper potions after that battle, and of course some lady heals you up right here. But later on, that house will be very important indeed, and here is the Celestial Tower. Let's head on in here. And I think there's a couple of trainers to fight here, actually, but not on the first floor. There's just a nice little guard, and let's have some 3D awesomeness. Oh man, going up the spiraling staircase with my awesome 3D graphics on my Nintendo DS, you know what I'm saying? Not even 3DS, but still pretty awesome. Nonetheless, let's fight you, and you will probably have a bunch of Ghost-type Pokemon or something like that, or maybe Psychic types like Elgium. Elgium is actually one thing that I was considering using, but this is not the Pokemon that I was thinking of, and a lot of people did guess it was going to be Litwick. Well, we'll have to find out. I will not reveal if it's Litwick just yet, but a lot of people did guess that, so I don't know. It might be, it might not be. We'll find out later in this episode, probably, so let's go ahead and fight this guy, continue on the battle. He's going to have an Elgium and then a Solosis. Solosis, if you guys did not know, you can find way back in what is that city? The one with the electric gym. I honestly don't remember the name of it, but it is a Pokemon White exclusive. In Pokemon Black, you can find Gothita, which is the little emo-looking thing, and it eventually evolves into Gothitelle, which is, they're both pure psychic types, and they're both pretty awesome. I definitely think Solosis is better because it does have the magic guard ability. And now that Charlie is level 36, he will be evolving into his final stage. Awesome! Charlie the Unicorn! Oh! And we've got ourselves a Samurott. Hooray! And he will be wanting to learn the Slash. I will get rid of the Retaliate because I really don't like Retaliate that much. I mean, it's a good move, but it's not that great. And there we go. We've got ourselves an awesome Samurott. And it's not really a unicorn. It does remind me a lot of a unicorn, though. But I guess it's more technically like a narwhal. Because it is like a sea lion with like a horn on its head. So it is pretty much a narwhal. So let's go ahead and continue through this, and here is a nice little Bambi Pokemon, which is a half-grass type, and of course is not very effective. But nonetheless, Charlie is now raping since he's in his last evolution, so look at that. Just like an awesome, majestic unicorn, we can rape everything. And here is Gothita. This is the thing that is Black exclusive, so if you guys are playing Pokemon Black, you can find this exclusively in that route by the Electric Gym. It's where the drawbridge is, so probably something like Route 5, Route 6, I really don't remember. Let's go ahead and pick up this Hyper Potion here, and I'm sorry if this video is a little longer than my usual videos. I really do want to get through this this tower by the end of this video, so if it's a little longer than the average 15 minutes, then please bear with me for a while. I mean, I do want to get this done, so that by next episode, we'll be at the gym, and it'll all be happy and dandy and everything. And there's Emolga not dying because it is annoying, and also paralyzing me with the static. I really do not like that. Now that Charlie is level 37, however, I'll probably be removing the Lucky Egg off of him. Wow, a Slash does actually kill it, but a Razor Shell does not. That is surprising, actually. Vinny here evolves at level 34, actually, or level 39, sorry. So that's not that far away. I mean, probably by the next gym he'll be evolved, but not for a little while more. Finally, Minccino, Poncho, can actually evolve just right now. It evolves with a Shiny Stone, so I will actually fight you, I guess, because I do want to get that item, and I wanted to avoid you, but I guess I can't, so let's just battle and then get that item, because it's nice, and I want the items, and she is holding a Sewaddle in her hand. I have never seen a trainer of that kind. That is her only Pokemon. Yeah, that was kind of weak. That was kind of lame. Anyway, here's TM61, which is a Will-O-Wisp, and I'm kind of glad that I got that. I probably won't use it. I may use it, who knows. Anyway, more 3D awesomeness. Repel War's off in the middle of the staircase. And some more trainers to battle. Jesus! So many trainers! I will try to avoid a couple of these, but I don't know if I can avoid all of them, actually. So, anyway, if I do end up avoiding a couple of them, then I will show off what the items that you can get from... I'll basically, like, skip the battle or something. I'll think of something, I don't know, but I do want to avoid a couple of them just to make this, not as huge of a pain on you guys. I'll maybe do the thing that I did back in Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, where it was kind of like, I showed each Pokemon that they had. But these trainers are required, so all of the required trainers I will be showing off. Anyway, Vinny is immune to Psychic types, I believe, or at least not very effective because of his half-Dark type, so I can, go into these Psychic types, and I keep forgetting that. I actually, because Vinny is half Fighting type, I keep thinking, I can't send him into Psychic types. That would just be stupid. I'll avoid you, and wow, a wild Pokemon finally, and this is Elgium. I do not want to catch Elgium, actually, as not the Pokemon that I will be using on my team, so let's run away from that, and hopefully, eventually we'll run into the one that I actually want to use, and I just avoided both of those trainers. Here's Litwick, and, no, this isn't the team member, guys, so for those of you that thought it was, it is not. So there we go. That is the mystery revealed. It is not Litwick. Haha. So to all of you that actually thought it was Litwick, I'm sorry, but it is not. And let's go ahead and fight you now, and hopefully we'll actually run into it, because by the looks of it, we're not running into it anytime soon, actually. And here is Duosion, which is the evolution of Solosis, which we fought a couple of times. Not bought. Why would you buy Pokemon? That's kind of weird. But you do buy Pokemon in the game corner, technically, so that's kind of weird. Anyway, here's a nice little nurse. She will heal our Pokemon after we defeat her, so I guess I'll fight her. Ready. And here's Alomomola. Terrible, 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 absolutely horrible name. I hate that name. I'm sorry. It's the same spelled backwards, so, you know, Alomomola backwards will be Alomomola either way, just like Girafarig, and a lot of people actually did not know that, so I bet a few people are like, oh my god, Girafarig is spelled the same backwards and forwards? Jizz in my pants. First floor, I don't know. Hopefully I'll run into it eventually, because I really do want to run into it, and oh my gosh, there are just way too many floors in this place. I avoided that trainer very skillfully, if I do say so myself, but I cannot avoid you, so I will actually fight you, and I probably could have avoided you if I just went up, but, now I will have to fight you, and that will be annoying, but I don't care. Let's go ahead and bite you. Bite you. Sure, let's bite you. I don't know. Now, the next Pokemon that she will have is actually Gothorita, which is the second evolution of Gothita, and it eventually becomes Gothitelle, which... Wow! 3 confusions in a row. That is just annoying. Watch me get, like, a 4th one. That would just, like... Oh my god, that would just be so annoying. I can tell this video is now well over 50 minutes, so I might... Oh my gosh, I do not want to battle you, kid. Alright, so this guy will have a Stoutland. It is the final evolution of Lillipup. You just saw it there. It's a big dog, and it's all shaggy and crap. And that is it for him, so I definitely just skipped that entire battle because it was just annoying. And another TM. This is like the 3rd one we get in this stupid mountain thing, or like the 3rd one we get this episode overall. I can tell by now that we'll probably not be running into my next team member in this episode. I mean, there's not a lot more Pokemon that you can catch in this route, so you guys will probably be able to guess what it is. But if you want to leave it in the comments below, that's up to you. I mean, it'll just spoil it for everyone else. There's not really a lot more Pokemon that you can catch in here. I mean, if I'm not using Litwick or Elgyem, that really just leaves one choice. So, I'll probably be catching up next time, but here we are at the top of this nice tower, and we have to ring the bell. So let's go ahead and ring that bell. Okay, that was nice. Is that all? Yeah, what a pretty sound. That was kind of lame. Anyway, now that we did that, she will actually go back to her little gym, so we can actually go and battle her now. And that is the end of this video, so guess what? It's a cliffhanger. I'm not actually getting my next team member until next episode. But most of you probably know what it is already. See you guys later.